ODM in the last election was in a Azimio coalition, and we know the aftermath of the last general election. Where you sit, and now given the position that you are in as a member of parliament and a supporter, a member of the ODM party, the Right Honorable, the Prime Minister Raila Odinga, has declared interest, of course, being the chairperson of AU. In the event, the Right Honorable leaves. First of all, the first question is: do you support Raila Odinga to go for the AU chairperson? For me, I support Baba's bid 101%. I really want Baba to go there because Baba is one person who's really fought for this nation, fought for Kenyans, denied himself so many things. Okay, he's sacrificed for us more than any other thing. He's really done a lot for us. And for me, I would support his bid to be the AUC chairperson, just because it is time for Baba. It has been time for Kenyans, and now it is time for Baba to get something. Okay? He's really tried to get that which he wanted to get. Unfortunately, things have been so unfortunate. But with that even in mind, let him get something. Let it be Baba's time this time round. And I urge Kenyans to support him. Let it be a Baba time. Okay? Not every time their time, but a Baba time or Baba's time. And because of that, I'm really supporting Baba's bid. And I know, and I'm praying for him. And I know that Baba is going to be the AUC chairperson. What is your take on the NADCO report? Because critics again are saying that the Right Honorable Prime Minister went to the streets, what you call mandamano, and I'm sure you know it very well, more than any other Kenyan, all in the game of negotiating for himself. Was the NADCO report that was recently released, as a member of parliament, was it something that you championed for, even as you went to the streets on the last phase of mandamano? There are bits of the NADCO report that are in the interest of Kenyan citizens, but there are those major parts that are not in the interest of Kenyan citizens, because something like the cost of living was not handled at all, and that was the elephant in the room, and is still the elephant in the room. Therefore, the NADCO report has mixed reactions. The interest of Kenyans, which is the high cost of living, has not been captured in the report, which as a leader makes me not to support the NADCO report 100%. On the other hand, there are other issues which have been dealt with, which are going to be also dealt with, which is also some are in the interest of the Kenyan citizen. So it has mixed reactions. But to me, the fact that there is no cost of living that has been handled in the NADCO report, then we support Shingo Upande. Yes. ODM, if Baba today exits and gets the job, as you've rightly put it, that it is Baba's turn, as a member of ODM, what is the fate of ODM? Because critics are saying ODM, with Baba out, ODM is a complete sham. Other critics are saying with ODM out, brings a rise of new crop of leaders, pitting the deputy party leader, former governor Mombasa, Hassan Joho, against former governor Oparanya. What do you take as a member of ODM and as a sitting member of parliament from that party? What is your take on the ongoing affairs in the ODM party? What I would urge people, members of ODM, is that we need to unite. We need to be one. We need to fight for the interest of ODM members. We need to be in ODM. Even if there's a fight within ODM because of party positions, that shouldn't be personal. It should just be something which does not go deep to divide ODM. Because ODM is a party that is uniting all tribes in this country. So ODM is bigger than an individual. And therefore, ODM should unite. The leaders should unite. If there are those who want to be the party leader, they should unite. They should unite with the rest. Because in any contest, there is winning and there is losing. And for those who shall have lost, they should be brought back and at least made to feel that they're members of ODM, that party which they love. They resonated with its ideologies. And therefore, as Babu, you've not mentioned me there. And you know I'm the person who's more qualified than all of them. But anyway, we're going to go that, which is what is now, those are critics and what is in the public domain. And then there's also the new emergence that, wait, the race is not about the two deputy party leaders, but there are other members of the ODM party, and you put yourself also in that mix. So what is in it for you, and what do we expect in the coming days from Wishimiwa Babu Owino in terms of the ODM party? ODM party needs a leader just like Baba, a leader who is very lethal, a leader with serious intellectual acumen. The intelligence should be very, very high. A leader with the political acumen, a leader with the passion, the energy to fight for its members, okay? A leader who will work day and night for the people. And all those qualities are only found in one leader, the one you are looking at. The others, they lack one or two or three. So if I get you correctly, Mheshimiwa, you're saying you're more than capable to take over the helm of ODM as Baba is qualified. If I want to be the president of this country, ODM is just a party. Okay? Yeah, so I'm overqualified. And you can see I'm overqualified. Right? Yes. And I've always said, and I will still say, everybody will sit on the table. Nobody is going to be in the main. Nobody will be ukuchini. Everybody must sit on the table. And everybody must be judged according to what Kenyans are saying on the ground. So one or two may be appointed. You're more than ready now. What are Kenyans saying? Are you more than ready now to be on the table in the quest for not even sitting, standing on the table? You'll be standing at the table. Yes, yes. Mheshimiwa, you'll be standing at the ODM table. Mheshimiwa, as we conclude, the two last questions are in ODM, where you've been a member of parliament. There is the school of thought that if the Right Honorable Prime Minister is going to the AU, that some members of the ODM party still feel that it is Kalonzo's time and that they will support Kalonzo Musyoka to now take over the Azimio leadership in terms of the presidential candidate. Others are also saying that there is a possibility of Baba the Sixth having been in the political terrain for the last 50 years and reinvented himself, that there is a possibility that the Right Honorable may make a comeback to the political helm towards the election cycle and come back in ODM party in full gear and say, you know what, now I am back home, now I can run. What is your take in the event the Right Honorable does not vie for the presidential seat? Of course, you said you're there, but what is your take? Kalonzo stood with Baba in 2013. Kalonzo stood with Baba in 2017 and 2022. And therefore, there is no harm also in trying Kalonzo. In the event that Baba is contesting, then I will still support Baba. Okay? Because it is his democratic right to contest. So he is not blocked by the Constitution of Kenya to contest. It is his democratic right to contest. So in the event that he's contesting, well and good. He can contest. And by the way, Baba can still beat Ruto because he's beaten Ruto. In the event that he's not contesting, Kalonzo can fit the bill. Babu Owino can fit the bill. And Ruto needs a person they need to be fitting very early in the morning. In your opinion, do you think if today elections were called and you stand a chance against the current president and that you will send the current president, His Excellency William Ruto, home? Ni mapema asubuhi, mapema. By the time people are waking up, tumemaliza election. Tusha win. The only person, one of the people who can beat Ruto is myself, that I can tell you, for free. So easily. So if elections are called today and you're left for Wanja with Ruto, you will finish President Ruto in the morning. Kura na tutaingia. Watu wanamaliza kupiga kura, people are going to dance and celebrate in State House immediately. Watu wanamaliza kura sahi. You say you will protect the kura. What do you mean protect? Watu wanamaliza kura sahi, kura haitaibwa. Watu wanamaliza kura sahi, and then wanaenda kuanza to dance. Kusherekea wapi? State House. Akijaribu wizi, my friend, people will live in that State House. In your parting shot, the government of Kenya currently is headed by President William Ruto. How, in terms of, again, 0 to 10, How would you rate Ruto's government? And what would you tell the president if he's watching today? As a member of parliament and as a Kenyan citizen, what is your message to the current president, to the regime, and collectively, how would you rate the current government? On a scale of 0 to 10, I give them -1. They've not performed. They are still in a campaign mood. The president need to sit in State House, and therefore this goes to President William Ruto, that you need to work for the people. You branded yourself as a hustler who sold chicken and eggs, hustler who suffered many years ago, a hustler whom many Kenyans could see a future in, but a hustler who has turned out to be a betrayer. Ruto, you have betrayed the interest of Kenyans, you have betrayed hustlers, and you've ensured that hustlers don't get that which they deserve. You have ensured that the children of hustlers don't go to school by increasing school fees, by not giving, by banning help, by spending them. You have ensured that that mama mboga who is a hustler does not do business because you've increased taxes. You've destroyed this country, and therefore you need to change. There's still time for you to change. It's never too late. Change. If you